Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Condi and this is Project Hospital. So, if you watched the last episode, you know we were trying to get out of debt from building our general surgery wing over here. And we're looking to get enough money to build our trauma center, trauma wing, our first wing of Project Eagle Hospital. So I let it run for a few days. I did record that because it was pretty boring. So we've now got enough money, I think, to start fleshing out our next wing. So we were going to have it wing shaped, weren't we? I think something like this would look pretty cool. And that's used up the rest of our money. So in the meantime, we can get rid of these walls. In the meantime, we can just start, because we'll make that money back no problem soon. We're making about 10 grand a day, something like that. But I think we need to start, planning out where we want stuff. Nuclear diagnosis, this old chestnut, we know what to do here. Go home, you're done. So I'm thinking, ooh, specialization, advanced diagnosis sounds good to me. Stick with that. So I'm thinking maybe we could make a bit of a archway and have like the Jessica Hill, master janitor. Man, she's only been employed 17 days. She's already a master janitor. What a pro. She's got a long career ahead of her. So I'm thinking maybe like we get rid of a little bit of this. The ambulances come in here. Make a little parking area here. So, and I know we've just built that foundation and this seems a bit crazy, but so we need to get rid of a strip here. And then something like that. And you know what, we're just going to get a loan so we can keep building for now. So if we get some road here, ambulance area, yeah, that's what this is going to be. With a road coming in from here. Something like that. Perfect. And now initially I don't think we need an actual ambulance, but it's good to know where we're going to put them. And this area, because it's kind of emergency, I feel like it's going to be red walls. And that took all our money, so we're going to get another little loan, just so we can keep going. We'll pay that off in no time. Turns out building roads is expensive. Okay, so I think that's all the outer walls done. Perfect. And then the inner walls, we're gonna do this one. Yeah, that looks good. In fact, we need another one here. Is this the right one now? Yeah. Done that one, done that one, done that one. Okay. That is done. So, of course, there's going to be a way in here, but we need a main entrance as well. And I wonder if we're going to set it back like we did with this, to add even more shape to it. So this is 33. So if we do something like that, then that's 12 that way, 13 that way, so we're a bit wider. 12, 12. Perfect. Add our new walls in. That'd make it a bit easier, wouldn't it? Okay, so need some path for now. Can I come in? Off there. Maybe a grass strip up the middle? Like that? That looks pretty cool. And then some doors. Awesome. Okay, so maybe we also need doors here. Is there like ambulance doors? Maybe we could have those doors for an ambulance. Nah, big sliding doors is better. And then it's all linked up to the paths as well. Beautiful. Okay, so what do we actually need? We need an on-call room, a nurse's station, an observation room, and a trauma center. So this is the main entry point for critical patients delivered by ambulances and also accepts collapsed patients. So I could maybe go like here. And then an observation room is just when you can do examinations on them. And they're supervised by the nurses. Nurses station, that's where the nurses hang out. And the on-call is where the doctors hang out. So the trauma center then could probably go here. And that can be a few different ones. And then the observation room could be Something like that. Nice and square. We'll throw a little restroom in here. Just a little one. Just to make use of that little space. So they don't have to go all the way over here, but they can go all the way over here for that break. Or maybe we put a little common room here. We missed a little bit for this. Yeah, we have. We can make it a bit bigger. Although we could make this like the nurses station here, couldn't we? So what's the minimum? 4x3. And we can give them a 5x6. And an on-call room over here. Something like that. I mean, we can expand from there eventually. We could even put it like that. Butt it right up against there. Could do the same with this just to gain a bit more room. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like that, does it? There we go. That's how we do it. Big old observation room. Trauma room can be a couple different ones, split down the middle. So we could probably plan that now, because that's 21. Like that. 2 trauma rooms. And you know, I mean, we can make that bigger later on if we need to. So, for now, let's begin with our first trauma center. And flooring, actually. We need flooring for this whole place. Red, of course. Now, for the trauma room, I think we need some tiles. Same for the observation room, just in case there's any spillages, you know. But for the rest of the area, we just have this normal flooring. But these guys can have a bit nicer, so can they. And we get our old white line on the go. Let's make it the dark white line though, that looks a bit weird. Okay, and we'll do that once we know where all the doors and stuff are going. So, in here, I mean this in itself could be a couple, because how many do you, how big does it need to be? It only needs to be 4x4. make a couple, couldn't we? Leave a tiny little thing like that. Little tiny corridor to gain access there. But doctors are right there available if they need to be. Maybe make this even bigger. Even bigger? Or fine for now? Probably fine for now. Just leaves room for decoration. But these are good size now. Okay, so get some walls up. And you know what we're going to do with the walls in between. Make them glass. With a glass door in the middle. So you can go into the different trauma rooms as you need to. Okay, so in here we need an operating table. Right in the center, I guess? Need access from all angles. They're a bit annoying, those walls there, but that's fine. Operating table is in. Anesthetist's workstation goes there. We can't afford it. One more loan. I know it's a lot of money, but we'll be fine. So the anesthetist goes there. Get a light above it. Oh, there's a proper operating room light. Let's do that one instead. Or both? Seems a bit excessive. Okay, so disinfectant by the door. But you can have a proper scrub sink instead, can't you? I think a scrub sink looks better than just a little disinfectant thing, but we'll put that on the outside. Okay, so we need a bin. Digital imaging. Is that necessary? Apparently so. A defib. Need some tables here. Need some stainless steel tabley things. Oh, you can get a wall defib. Wall defib. One of these. And some equipment cupboards. Plus a digital doohickey. It's kind of in the way of the light now. But if we put that there, that's fine. A mobile workstation is required. Okay. Put that there then. Don't think a whiteboard's necessary. Do we put a plant in? Just throw a plant in there just to make it seasonal? No, it's got to be a sterile environment, right? But it's there. It's very expensive, but it's in. First trauma room. Done. Okay. Now we need our observation room set up. Now this is going to be lots of rooms within rooms as well, I think. Okay, so in here, need some hospital beds. And I think we're going to section off a bit of this. So, like 4x4 pods type thing? How tall is that? 3x5s. How many can we get in? This is 12, so 3x5s looks better. Oh, don't know what that little one was. Delete that bad boy. Ah, shit. Okay, and you know it. These are all going to be not glass. These are like private rooms, basically. They'll have like little windows in. With blinds, I guess. So we'll have a hospital bed in the middle. Wall defib, just in case. I mean, it needs a door. Give it a door first. It'll light above it. No, probably not. So a wall defib, a bin this side, bedside cabinet, a disinfector here above the bin. No? Ah, no money. One more loan. Should do it. Determined. That's the wrong way around. Oh no, it's the right way around. You need some equipment tables. A life monitor. A mobile workstation. And a equipment cabinet. That could be outside. again, I don't think we need a whiteboard or anything. And I mean, it might be nice to stick a plant in here, yeah? Will one fit in the corner? Bit too big. Bit of a potted plant. Will it get in the way? Probably. We could just have one here instead. That looks really lame. We'll just get rid of that for now. A clock might be good though. Stick a clock on the wall. It's not going to get in the way of anything. There's nothing else necessary, so I'm going to say that one's done. It's saying we're missing something though. Is that because of this area? Probably. So we're going to have to put those individual observation rooms. Which is 4x4. Oh, because it's 3x5. If we do it like this. We can't add this little corner in. But do we need to? No, not really. So that'll be okay. It's saying it's not accessible. It is now. So I think that'll work. That'll be these two rooms, and then whatever rooms I do here, we just can't really do a room here. Maybe I'll put a second door in, like this, and then I mean, no door can go there anyway. A room can go there anyway. Observation room. What else does it need? Inaccessible. It is accessible. What are you on about? It is accessible as a door. What's inaccessible about it? Do I delete the door? Is that better? What's wrong with it? I might have to do these as 5x4s, which would be really annoying because you will miss out on one. Right, get rid of this. Okay, we can actually do that. Which means we can get rid of this door. And then this area. So you can fit in 3. Are they even? 4x5. Wow, okay, yeah. Cool, okay, that works. We do lose one, but such is life. Just opens it up all a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Guess we can put that there. Maybe we just leave it open with no door. What are we missing? A sink? Could put a little lab sink here. Like that. Oh, and the equipment cabinet. I think maybe wall mounted could work quite well here. A bed socket? What? Don't really get what that is. Okay, well that one's done now, right? Yeah, there we go. So we've got one observation room all set up, ready to go. Probably delete one of these, save some money. Next then, the nurse's station. What needs to be in here? Couple desks. Couple PCs. What's it blocked by? What are you on about? There we go. Stretcher can go here. Meal tray can go here. Some equipment cupboards. A nice plant. It is indoors. A clock on the wall. Maybe if we then go in here and steal a water machine. Probably like a water machine in the nurse's office, right? Okay, that's you done. So that's enough for 2 nurses at least. For now, we could probably expand that if we needed to. But that should be fine. And then the last room is the on-call room down here. Not on foundations. Yeah, so it doesn't work when you overlap it like that. Okay. I think it'll just have to be like this, won't it? And let's get some walls on here. We can fix that flooring. So we need a couple desks. PCs. Some nice chairs. Printer each. Bookshelf or two. Where's the door gonna go? Right here. Clock on the wall. Might even be able to squeeze in cheeky sofa. And a coffee table. With a mug on it. And a nice potted plant here. A bin over here. First aid kit? Sure. Makes sense. Have a little corner cabinet thing. Not a wall mounted one though. Here we go. Okay. That is it. So all we need now is some staff. So day doctor. So we've got Rachel Lopez here. She's a loyal, practical diagnosis people person. She's good at acute medicine, anesthesiology. She looks great. Rachel Lopez, you're on the day shift. Night shift doctor. Jane Anderson. In acute medicine. We do have one that specializes in acute medicine. Yeah. But for night shift. Yeah, so we need someone who does acute medicine, which Christopher Robinson would do. He's a hard worker, but he's depressed. That's not so good. Fast learner, acute medicine. Yeah, I mean, you're attending. That's probably good enough for a night shift. You're a bit too good. Joseph Rodriguez for the night shift. And now a day and night nurse. A night owl, loyal. You could be good for the night shift actually, because you're a bit of a night owl, Paul Harris. And for the day shift, we might go for Lisa Brown. She might work her way up. And just like that, we can now hospitalize people into our little trauma area. Isn't that amazing? I mean, we went into massive debt to do it. 80 grand's worth of debt to do it, but it only cost us 800 in interest each day. And we'll get that in no time. Absolutely no time. So we've got to save one collapsed patient. And the next intern for hire will be great after that. Ooh. And open hospitalization at any specialized department. So what I'm thinking, because the foundations of this area were so expensive, we might just add another floor to this and make it, say, the general surgery wing, and then put the next specializations offices on top of here. Have this be all the specializations offices, like these little doctors, and we can just do the same, you know, template all the way up, and then just have this as the kind of the surgical wing. So all the specializations, hospital stuff will be on this. It'll be the hospital wing, and then we could have the next wing as something else. But I think that's enough for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.